Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to another episode of Taking Care of Me. So today I'm going to talk about weight loss plateaus. Have you ever been in that situation whereby you are trying your best, you're exercising, you are taking in your diet, but you're just not losing that weight? Especially if you have lost, like you started the plan like 1 month ago and you saw changes, but after 1 month it's as if your weight is no longer moving an inch. I've been in that situation, and that is what is caused weight loss plateaus. Weight loss platoons, yes, is a time in your fitness journey whereby your weight is just stalled, like it's not going and it's not moving up. It's just at the same, like at the same weight. Is that the same weight? At the same point every time. Like it can last for even a week, and I'm going to tell you what causes it and the solution to it. So in this video, I'm going to just talk about two causes of weight loss platoons. One of them is your calorie balance is just neutral. Some time ago, I on my Instagram page, I did a post talking about the whole calorie balance, whereby it is the principle that governs any weight loss or fitness journey. Whether you want to lose weight, build muscle, maintain your weight, you must follow the principle of calorie balance. And when your calorie balance is just simple. It's not that hard. It's not a big term. So calorie balance is the difference between the amount of calories you eat and the amount of calories that your body burns, like it uses for its everyday activities. So if you want to add weight, you need to take in more calories than your body needs. If you want to reduce your weight, you need to take in less calories than your body needs, so that it will begin to burn this fat that it has stored over a long period of time. Then if you want to maintain your weight, the calorie you take in should be the same with the calorie that your body needs for its daily activities. So that said, so back to our weight loss plateaus. So what happens in calorie balance and your weight being the same? It happens whereby, let me say you've been like the past 1 month, you've been taking in 2,000 calories to achieve weight loss. Let me say, after 1 month, what your body does is that it adjusts its function activities around that 2,000 calories. So after that, what happens next? It maintains your weight, because now the amount of calorie you take in is now the same thing with the amount that your body uses. So it's important that at this point, if you're not yet satisfied with the weight you have attained, for you to revisit your diet again and reduce it by 500 calories or 750 calories to achieve or attain your ideal weight. And you can do that. It's very simple. Taking lots of vegetables, reduce the amount of carbohydrates that you eat. I not say remove, I say reduce, because your body still needs the carbohydrates for energy. It needs the carbs. So you cannot remove it from your diet entirely. Then another thing you have to include is the protein. So I like telling people, half of your small plate should be your vegetables. That's your colored vegetables. It can be cabbage, spinach. Spinach is like green, please. I'm Nigerian, so your green, your ogo. Do you understand? Half of your plate should be that. Then the other half should be shared equally between your protein and your carbohydrate food sources. So that is one of the ways to avoid weight loss pursuits, even though this is mostly the case for most people. Okay, then the second thing I want to talk about with this weight loss is water retention. A lot of people, like you're looking at me now, if you are guilty, please start doing it. It's going to take a while to adjust, but it's a gradual process. So what is water retention? Water retention is a time whereby your body begins to store water because it feels dehydrated. So it's trying to store up water, because it doesn't know the next time that it will receive water from you. Yes, I'm talking to you. So that said, how do you do this? you need to watch the amount of water you take in lots of water. You can't separate water from a healthy lifestyle. You need to take in a lot of water because your body even need it to transport blood properly, to remove the extra toxins in your body. Water is life, literally. Water is life. Please drink lots of water so that your body can relax, free it from this burden. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do sitting under this water retention is to watch the amount of salt you take in. Yes, salt. You like salt. You might not know that you love salt, but what happens is that if you take in lots of salt, your body becomes concentrated. I don't know if you know osmosis. Osmosis is a point whereby water moves from a place of higher, a lower concentration to higher concentration because of, let me say, one of the nutrients is much. So what happens is the same thing in your body, whereby if the salt concentration in your body is much, the tendency of your body storing in lots of water is much. So you have to watch the amount of salt you take in. How do you do that? Reduce the amount of processed food that you take. Okay, reduce it. Like, I'm not saying you should avoid it entirely. It's a gradual process, like I always say. Take it one tiny step at a time. So watch the amount of food that you buy from outside. I'm not saying the foods you buy from outside is bad, but you can't really tell the amount of salt that has been added to. No, okay, I can't say the amount of salt concentration you can find in that food. But when you are cooking your meals, whether it's your normal everyday meals or just the pizza, the meat pie, you will always take into consideration the amount of salt that you add to it. So when you spend time cooking for yourself and your family, it's easier for you to monitor the amount of salt that you put inside your meal, thereby reducing the salt sodium concentration in your body. And drink lots of water. I will not stop saying it. Drink lots of water. So I hope you really enjoyed this episode. I will still come back to you with lots and lots of juicy content. So just click the like button if you haven't clicked it yet. Subscribe and tune in for more of these videos. Thank you.